you can see this creamy stuff. This is lees, L-E-E-S. So we've got here is bazillions of yeast cells. So you'll have millions of yeast cells per cubic milliliter during fermentation. So you've got yeast cells in here, some grape solids, pectins, mucilages. There's a few little grape seeds that maybe poked through or got spilled over from the top when it was getting bumped or dumped. So the bottom of the tank will look like this. It settles out pretty quickly because the wine's still very young, and this is very, relatively heavy, so to speak. So it'll settle right to the bottom of the tank. And what I'll do is I'll fill a wine glass, and you can show that in the next video clip. But I take all this, let it all get into the tank, let it resettle. And then when we rack, you'll have a clear delineation, depending upon how many days you let it settle or how many hours, of solids where it's really heavier solids, and then you get the lighter, fluffier lees or solids on the top of it. Creamy lees, which is mostly yeast cells and bacteria, good bacteria, malolactic bacteria, and then that'll all go to barrels. So we'll rack, meaning separating the heavy solids at the bottom of the tank from the lighter, and then go to barrels immediately. And it'll sit on those lees for 14 to 16 months before it gets bottled. No racking, so no separation of the wine from the solids into the bottom of the barrel until immediately just prior to bottling. So do a real careful racking so all those solids are left in the barrel and not in your wine glass. And we're done. No towels. Wipe my wine mustache.